Through 4 weeks here in year 6, the defending champion Los Angeles Rams are 3-1, coming off a really nice win, 35-3 over the Saints in week 4. It's been a strong start to the season after kind of a rough loss in a close game in week 2. We're 3-1. We've looked good in this first quadrant of the season. Now we're facing the Cardinals once again here in week 5. We've already taken them down once earlier this year in week 3, 20-13. Before this game, though, we are going to move True Donald to the 1 over offered, and we do end up winning against Arizona 21-13, very close to the score of our last game against them. Joey Simpson, 145, not really a whole lot to do through the air for him, but Craig was very, very good. 1 touchdown, no picks, 27 completions on 34 attempts. Matthew Williams had 2 touchdowns, but was held in check on the ground. Only 3.0 per carry, while John Mechie hauled in a 75-yard touchdown, as Donald and Offered both go for 78 yards, and the rookie receiver hauled in a touchdown for us as well. A sack for Baz Knight, Reddick, and for Warren Terry, the defensive line trifecta, and we enter the bye week coming off a loss against Philadelphia. They took us down 24-21 thanks to a fourth quarter comeback. And both quarterbacks kind of struggled. Picks for both guys, but Craig is coming off his worst game of the year, throwing 2 INTs. Hurts scores on the ground as well, while Matthew Williams, 2 more touchdowns, but even less carries and less yardage in this one. Less than 2 yards a carry. While Donald hauls in a touchdown at 92 yards on 11 receptions. Big day for him here on the road in Philly. He got sacks for Joe Styles and Kenneth Murray, and a pick for Reed, but we threw 2, and we lose this game. So now we're 4-2 in the bye week, and so I'm going to focus on team morale, making sure that we're not going to let ourselves get down in the dumps after this loss. So plus 10 morale for all players, but minus 5 awareness for all players too, for our next game. Upgrade point here for Carl Graham. Gonna work on the run stopping for him. And now we got one for the rookie running back Matthew Williams. He's up to a 75, and there's an ability slot for him. That means that he is gonna be either a superstar or a superstar X Factor. So we hit on this running back pick. He's been really impressive for us this year overall, as Bernard gets upgraded here. But now we are facing the 7-0 undefeated Patriots here in week 8 out of the bye week, and it's on the road in Gillette. Look at these team rankings, folks. They have the number 1 offense, the number 4 defense. We have the number 10 ranked offense, top 3 defense, but this is a matchup for the ages, man. The defending champions against the new juggernaut in the NFL. The Lions are also, at least last I checked, the Lions were also undefeated. But the Patriots right now are on the docket for this game, and we're going to face them here on Sunday nights. Here's their roster. They got Mac Jones at quarterback still. They have not moved on from him, and he's putting together his best year in his career. A fantastic rating, 17 touchdowns, 3 INTs, a way higher YPA than he's used to. They've also got third-year running back Franklin Davidson out of the backfield, but he's not normal dev. A very young receiving core behind Juju Smith-Schuster here, with Dalton Kincaid now at tight end, with young tight ends behind him. This offensive line is pretty solid. It's not great, but it's pretty solid. But the defense has a lot of really good players. This is not an easy defense to play against. It might give us some problems here today. We'll see. Their secondary especially is really good with their safeties and Calvin Johnson at free safety. Not the Megatron Calvin Johnson, obviously. In terms of game planning, I'm going to throw it deep and defend the outside run because I still want to get better on the run defense. And we're going to have a fully healthy team coming in. So no injuries. All 53 men are healthy on the roster. We're going on the road here in Gillette on Sunday nights. Prime time action here to take on the league's best team. Here we go against the NFL's juggernaut. Week 8 is officially underway as Townsend kicks it off here on the road. Return man out from the end zone to the 18-yard line. Nice tackle there by Ernest Jones. And out comes this Patriots offense, number 1 in the NFL. First carry is going to be for Franklin Davidson for 5 yards. Second down, right back to him, but now through the air of the screen. First down across the 30. So Mac Jones is really taking care of the ball well this year. We'll see if we can force some mistakes out of him, but the offensive line is pretty decent. Going to have to rely on the pass rush to probably create some more of these opportunities. We'll see if they can get involved here, as on 3rd and 4, Jones finds a man wide open on the other side of the field. That's Brandon Shepard. And they're already in Rams territory across the 30 and now inside the 20. Red zone action on the opening drive for New England. To the outside, it's Davidson hit down after a short gain of 2. Quincy Baznite right there. Back to the air, second down. This one's complete to the outside. 9 yards to Dalton Kincaid. 3rd and 1. Right back to him. He hangs on despite the big hits. 1st and goal, Patriots. From the 5. Davidson is held short, but inside the 1. Knocking on the door. Right back to him. He's in there. Touchdown, New England, to open the ball game. And that was a very methodical drive. 11 plays. And 80-some yards. Over 5 minutes off the clock. And they take the lead on the first possession. 7-0. Out comes the offense behind Damon Craig. 8 touchdowns, but coming off his worst game where he threw 2 picks. Got to do better today if we're going to beat this undefeated team. Give it to Williams on the first play. He gets 3. And just like them, we go to a screen pass on 2nd down, and he's got a first down across the 33-yard line. That one moves the chains. Play action, dumped off. Williams spins out of a tackle and is shoved ahead after a gain of 8. 2 to go on 2nd down. Craig has time and misses. Trumaine Donald, who was wide open. That was a simple throw. This one's caught on 3rd and 2 by Donalds. Went right back to him. He hangs on despite the throw being a little bit behind him. Now we're going to Williams. He gets 10 more and a first down. We're up to their 31-yard line. Right back to Williams off tackle, and he's got 13 more yards to the outside. Strong start for the rookie. Dubose checks in. He'll get the carry now. 3 yards on first. Got to get to about the 8.5-yard line for a first down. Not sure what Craig saw there. He threw it right to a defender. 3rd and 7. Craig steps up. He's taken off. He gets the first down and fights through the contact to get it. Great run. Gritty and tough. It keeps the drive alive. 1st and goal. Alford just drops it. That's a for sure touchdown, man. What the heck? A simple slant and he can't hang on. 2nd and goal. Checks it down. Kopp has nowhere to go. And now we got 3rd and goal after the Alford drop. Can we put it in? Craig, look at end zone. Touchdown. It's Donald. His first of the day. And the Rams answer right back with a methodical 10-plus play drive of their own. What a start. What a first quarter. It's nearly over. Here's a second look at this touchdown. It's right where Donald can just fall onto it. Good throw. I am concerned about the Alford drop, though. I might take him out of the slot here soon because I wasn't a fan of what he did in our last game with 5 catches for 15 yards. And so far today, I mean, the drop on the slant route, that's concerning. Jones takes off here on the first play of the second and hangs on despite being planted by Baznite. But it moves the chains. This one's checked down. Gain of 6 yards. That's Sergio Jones. Second down, back to the air, and a first down across the 50. It's Kincaid. Busy first half for him. First and 10 RPO. Out wide, it's Shepard for a first down. That'll count as a run. Now up to her 33. Jones completes. This time it's Smith-Schuster hanging on despite the big hit on the end of it. Now pressure up the middle. He's going down. It's Kenneth Murray on the sack. That's a big play right there. Second down and long. Play action. Jones clean pocket. He's got a man wide open. It's Shepard for a touchdown. He had several yards of space on George Vance there. Here's a second look. He's got 97 speed. Vance is not that fast. This could be a problem for the secondary right now. The speed of this Patriots receiving core. First play for the offense. Craig's hit as he threw, and thankfully it sails out of bounds. And it goes nowhere. Second down and 10. Quick throw. Caught on the slant by Donalds. He's got 9. Third and shorts. We're going to give it to the rookie. He's got a first down. Up to the Rams 36. New set of downs. Right back to him. He shakes off a tackle and gets 9.5 more. Really solid first half for him. About 9 yards a carry. Dubose back in to get the first down. Just over 5 to go in the half. Craig over the middle. Caught. It's another first down for True McDonald. What a first half for him. He's been busy just like Kincaid has for New England. This one's caught. Same guy. It's Donald. Another grab, his 5th. Second and shorts. Play action. Parson takes it up the field. Another new set of downs. Now we're back in the red zone. Craig over the middle. Caught. That's Jeff Reinhardt. For a gain of 7. That's his first grab. Second and short. Offered over the middle inside the 5. Gain of 8. Now we're knocking on the door. First and goal. Fullback dive. Nothing there. So we're going to try again. Second and goal out of the 2-minute warning. It's caught! It's Donald once again for his second first half score. And this one was almost a pick. He had to extend for this and had to really reel this one in traffic. What a tough grab from 82, man. What a year he's putting together for himself as our new number 1. Look at this catch. The second look. Just phenomenal stuff, but the Patriots have a chance to tack on some more before halftime. We're all knotted up at 14. They have a 2-minute drill and all 3 timeouts. This one's caught. Kincaid still getting open every single play, despite having corners on him. Clean pocket for Jones. He's got a man wide open. It's Smith-Schuster down the sideline, deep in Rams territory. Jones is 12 for 12. Perfect starts. This one's caught. Inside the 10. Smith-Schuster. They are carving up our defense. First and goal. Jones. Looking. End zone. Out of reach. His first incompletion. Comes with 30 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal off the line of scrimmage. Off of offensive lineman's helmet. Now third and goal. Can the defense get a stop? Jones out of reach for Sergio Jones. Fourth and goal. We hold them to a field goal. But not a single stop for the defense here in the first half. And they got all the way down the field in the red zone essentially for all 3 drives. A lot of work to be done here, but it's still a close game. We'll have the ball to start the half. But only one game has not happened besides ours. So what has happened throughout the NFL here in Week 8? The Jets took down the Bills on the road in that AFC East matchup in Buffalo. Then you have Dallas on the road in a matchup of 2 1-6 teams, and they put up a bit of a stinker here on the road in Cleveland. Both teams below 20 points, despite Watson throwing for 3 touchdowns. And here are the rest of the scores from the league in Week 8. with one game left, Bears at Jaguars on Monday night. We go to the second half. We start the third quarter with the football down by 3. Craig finds Williams out of the backfield, all the way inside the 35 in Patriots territory. First play, it's a wheel route for the rookie running back. 60 receiving yards with a linebacker matched up on him. That is too easy of a route. First and 10 Rams. Play action. Craig. Intercepted. It's Kyle Duggar. He tried to force it to Offord. I just never saw the safety sitting back there. They went single high, and we couldn't take advantage. The first mistake by the offense all day long, and it's the first stop by either defense in this game. This could prove costly for us because the Patriots take over early in the second half. Thankfully, Lance Rose gets there on the first play, and it's no gain for Davidson. Gonna check it down to him. He's wrapped up by Hassan Reddick. 3rd and 6. Can the defense get off the field? Clean pocket for Jones. He's got a man open. It's Sergio Jones who breaks a tackle, and he's in plus territory just like that. There have been at least 3 or 4 major lapses in coverage in this game, and we have gotten no pressure on Jones besides the unblocked sack for Kenneth Murray back in the first half. That is the only time where we had any good pressure whatsoever on Mac Jones. Otherwise, he's had a pretty easy day for him back there. This offensive line is doing a fantastic job. And now they're up to the 31-yard line in Rams territory. 2nd down and 5. Right back to Kincaid. He just keeps on racking up yardage. Catch after catch. We just can't slow him down. Styles, nice tackle here, but not before a first down for Davidson. 1st and 10. Jones, look how much time he has to throw. Like, it's way too much on every play. This pass rush right now is just doing nothing. I need Quincy Basnight to step up here as Vance makes a 4-yard loss of a tackle here on Davidson. Great wrap up. 3rd down and 8. Can the defense hold? Jones looking in zone, out of reach. Once again looking for Sergio, but Reed there in coverage. The defense holds him to a field goal from McLaughlin, which he kicks through. And they lead by 6. Only a few minutes to go here in this third quarter. Just under 4 to play. Down 14-20. Got to shake off the Craig pick. We start from the 23-yard line. Williams up the middle. He is hit down after 9.5. Strong day for him on the ground, but down late in this game. Not sure how many times we can really run the ball if we're going to be losing for the foreseeable future. We're going to keep going to him for now, though. Now we're going to the air. Reinhardt for a short 3. He's been contained all day long. Has barely gotten open. But Donald's had a big day, and now he's inside Patriots territory with that reception. Craig, 15 for 20. He's been solid besides the pick. I would say very good besides the pick, even. 2nd down and 4. Quick throw, slung out to Parson. He's got the first. It's out of the 4th quarter. 11 minutes to go. Williams cuts it back outside, but can't really get out there anywhere. Patriots, number 2 in takeaways this year. They already have their 1. As the jet sweep goes nowhere. Why do we keep doing this? It never works. Especially for David Parson, who's like the slowest guy on the offense. Big 3rd and 12. Craig somehow escapes the sack. And thankfully so, because that would have knocked us out of field goal range. Koo comes out. The kick is up and good. It's back to a 3-point game. But our defense really needs to hold now. 9:43 to go. 1st and 10 Patriots. Outside Davidson. Gain of 8. We have not had a single stop on the Patriots so far. As he's tackled shy by Vance. 3rd and short. Here's our first chance to get off the field. But they go right to Kincaid. He hangs on through the hit from Vance. Just no pass rushing at all from this defense. The secondary has been horrible. And they're just dicing us up every single play. Like, we really have no answer right now for anybody on this Patriots team. Another open man, this time it's Shepard. How many times has he been wide open? How many times has Sergio Jones been wide open? And how about Dalton Kincaid too? Here's Davidson on the ground. He gets 6 more. Did a pretty solid day. 12 rushes for 46 yards. This one is incomplete in the end zone. Trying to go for Shepard. 3rd and 4. Jones dumps it off, and it's a first down for Davidson. Just barely. The halfback angle gives them 1st and goal. Davidson inside the 5. 2nd down and empty. Jones batted away by Reddick. Once again going for Sergio Jones. Crucial 3rd and goal. Just under 5 to go. We got Badland in coverage. Jones pressured and sacked. Ball's out. It's recovered by the Rams. Warren Terry scoops it up. Reddick came off the edge and jarred it loose. That is a clear as day scoop. Give that to us. The defense comes through. Can you believe it? On 3rd and goal. And we allowed no points. After all of that, that was like a 5-minute drive. The defense, once again, is going to give us one more chance. They've had a bad day, but that was their best play all day long. So here we go. Just over 4 to play. Out wide to Parson, 1st down. Just across our own 25. Craig dumps it, Offord hangs on in traffic, but now McCoy's down again. And that's not going to be good. So in comes Nick Harris. 2nd down and 4. Craig, launch codes. It's caught! It's Trevor Offord! He's gone! Touchdown! We lead! For the first time all day, it's Trevor Offord! I've been waiting to say this guy's name all day! I've been waiting for a big play, and he finally gets one here in the 4th quarter! Gonzalez fails to bat it down, and Offord goes the distance. 68 yards, and the Rams jump out in front. Now the defense has to get their 2nd stop of the day to secure the win. 3:20 left. 1st and 10 for Jones. He's got it. 9.5 there. We still have had hardly any incompletions. A real lack of pressure, but pressure has created 2 of our only good defensive plays all day long. Another new set of downs, though, for New England. Kincaid somehow hangs on in traffic. Like, they have not dropped a single pass all day long, despite the big hits from George Vance and Ernest Jones and Kenneth Murray. They have not dropped a single pass in this game, and we have dropped a couple. Like this. This one's hauled in by Kincaid. Like, look, he just hangs on no matter what. Unfortunately, they lost Juju to an injury, so under 2 to play, they're not going to have him out on the field. But they keep going to Kincaid, who's got like 13 grabs now. 1st and 10. He misses him over the middle. 1:35 to play. They are in field goal range. This one's dumped off. How many times have they gone to him in this game? It's insane. Half their throws have gone to him. Huge 3rd down. Jones, clean pocket, and he's got him man open. What? A complete lapse in coverage. He's wide open. Touchdown Patriots with 1:27 to go. This is shades of that Tampa game in week 2. It's the same exact thing. McKinney, the closest guy in coverage, but he's 5 yards away. Now we have to go and get at least a field goal with 1:22 to go. We do have all 3 timeouts. What a game it has been here in Gillette Stadium. We go out to Donald here for 5 yards on the first play. 2nd down and 5. Now a minute to play. Craig steps up and slides after a 1st down. 1st and 10. New set of downs. Craig rolls out and it's caught in traffic. Reinhardt hangs on. We call our first timeout. 34 to go. Craig has time. He checks it down, but Williams is wrapped up for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down. From the 48. This one's incomplete. Tried to find Offer on the slants. 3rd down. It's intercepted by Jamin Davis, and the game is over. Craig just threw it right to him. Forced it to Offer it over the middle. Both times he has thrown the pick. It's been a forced throw to Trevor Offer, and he just never saw Jamin Davis over the middle. Craig gives them the win, but the defense wasn't good either. A heartbreaking loss as the Patriots remain undefeated. Yeah, man, that one's gonna hurt. This was very similar to that Week 2 loss against Tampa Bay where the defense just could not stop their offense. And in that game, it was the ground game that was working well. In this game, it was the passing game that we could not stop. Over 370 yards for Mac Jones. Matthew Williams was very good, but in the 4th quarter got no carries because we were down until we took the lead. But then when the offense was out there, we were losing the entire time. Kincaid hauls in 13 grabs for 100 yards. Smith-Schuster also over 100. 94 for Donald, 86 for Shepard. I mean, man, we got diced up by every single player on their offense. We threw INTs to Duggar and Davis, both of which were bad throws by Craig. His only 2 bad throws all day long. And we lose McCoy to another 4-week injury. It's just a bad news week for the Rams. These are all the players that are up for negotiations this season. Not going to start them yet, but with just under 70 mil in cap room, we have a lot to think about in terms of the depth pieces to keep around, the starters to keep around, who do we feel like maybe replacing in the offseason, where are the holes on this team. We got to think about all of this over these next handful of weeks while we discuss the contracts. And I'm not going to sim through Week 8 yet because we are still in Week 8 technically, so we can still make a trade. Is there a trade that we can make to make this team better? As we are 4-3, what can we do to improve this roster? Maybe improve outside linebacker, get somebody better than Joe Styles out there for the defense. Who knows? The offense to me is not as much of a concern. I'm not sure adding a piece or two will make it better than it already is, especially with Craig being kind of maybe the weakest link on the offense, maybe. I don't know if that's correct in saying that, but at least in this game and our last game against Philly where he threw 2 picks in both games, and that's kind of why we lost. Maybe that is the reason why. Who knows? Craig is kind of on a contract year. He has 1 more year left with the option, but this year, next year are the last years for him to earn his next contract. So we'll see what happens, but the Rams are 4-3 in this Super Bowl defending season. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.